So I'm off Monday.
Ooh, we should be able to get some more gaming in then. I don't believe I have anything planned at the moment on Monday apart from... Well, I have a thing in the evening. Secret screening.
That's cool. I just need to go to the dump at some point on Monday, which I'll probably do it first thing.
Sure. I think I'm live, so feel free to head on and explore. I'll catch up to you as soon as I confirm it.
It's one of those doors that will shut behind me, so... Oh, it's not openable. We cannot proceed this way.
Oh, so that's probably just a shortcut back?
Yeah, the other side of the map looks like it's been partially explored. Yeah, it's just because I've reached it. Unless there's one of those red things somewhere, or... Is there something in that control room that you can...
I mean, there's also a thing you can drop down, but...
Yeah, that
Like, there's
door's
this little hole in the floor here.
Well, let's take it. Purple thing that we can't get to.
Huh. Well, at least we know it's there. What's the point of this little tunnel then, if that's literally the size of the tunnel and you can't get anywhere?
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
Yeah, not missing anything in the tunnel I can see.
Two-way, other, a one-way door. Oh, that I can put a key item at, but we don't have anything for it. Checkpoint. Pit, and then that door doesn't seem to open.
Oh, this door, it might be airlock. It might just be a case of both of us being in.
Ah, it was. Go.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where, it's like the puzzle with the water stuff, like they wouldn't want you to be able to base split up for it. Oh, good. I assume they don't mean us.
Obviously not. But we spent enough time in decaying ships in the last couple of days.
Hmm. Why is there a timer?
I don't know.
I'm assuming it's going to purge everything if we don't take out the virulent life forms. We should probably start moving. You go that way, I'll go this way.
Yeah, I was just going to say it, split up. Well, this is nightmare fuel.
Does that mean you need me to come back and help?
No, I'm good. I just didn't realise I was playing fucking Dead Space all of a sudden.
I've got a lot of things in front of me.
Yep.
Thank goodness for infinite ammo.
There's several paths I can branch off to here.
The little crawly guys appear to be pretty weak to melee. I'm about to die.
I survived to what appears to be a mini-boss type thing.
I'm crawling your way if you can try to revive me. You got about maybe 20 seconds?
I am a long way away.
I'm trying to crawl your direction, but I am vibrating awkwardly on the floor. I got absolutely swarmed this direction. Thank you.
Revivalist traits.
Yeah, there's a trait for getting revives on people. Actually, it'll revive people faster.
Let's stick together then. So my route separates into about 6 other routes. So.
Yeah, I vastly underestimated how much damage those things would do to me. not seeing anything over here. You found some galvanized iron, oh, that's good.
I think this is where I was. Can't tell. Oh, this is a level. Ah, it's an 11. Ah, we're 10 there on.
Yep.
I don't have a different sprint. This thing.
Yep.
Not good.
Not that way.
Quest complete. Siphoner, new trait. We dealt with the virulent life forms.
So it was a kill everything. So splitting up was the right idea.
Virulent life forms no longer detected in this sector.
Oh.
Quarantine protocol terminated.
Yeah, Siphoner's good.
Was it there?
Lifesteal.
Cool. Well, I've got 3 trait points available, so pumping them into that.
It'll get you like 1% lifesteal, but when you amount of damage you're doing with a shotgun, that's going to be a good amount of lifesteal.
Mind that purple thing we saw? Got it.
Nice. Deep pocket
Actually,
ring.
no, I don't know if it was this one.
Could be a different one. A deep pocket ring increases your ammo reserves by 35%. Which could actually be pretty useful if we find a better amulet than the infinite ammo one we currently have.
Yeah. I don't think I found everything.
Well, we definitely haven't found the purple thing that was visible through the vent because we haven't got that far on the map yet. Yeah, I think it's a case of you need to have that key to get in.
What key?
The door that's requesting a key.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because it's asking for a key to be put in, I think it's one of those ones you have to have a key for.
Yeah. What's that?
So I didn't see a key while we're exploring the facility, so I don't think it's here. It could be, if you want to look it up.
Screw it, we'll just keep going.
Okay. Because yeah, like looking at the map, it looks like we've explored pretty much the entirety of it, so.
Usually I'd sprint through some of it to come back and revive you, so...
Also fair. But I kind of ran back through it as well myself, so. Right, we'll rest at the checkpoint so you get your parts back.
to use me. Stay alive in that situation. Back out then, or will we warp?
You on Vault? 'Cause that's still where the exclamation mark is for where we need to go. So there must be something we're missing.
So there's nothing we've not really explored, is there?
I didn't think
Where's
so,
this
but
where's the exclamation marks on the fucking. So there's something unexplored to the far right. I've got an icon for, and to the far left that says unexplored to the portal doors.
no, because all 4
unexplored
portal
icon.
doors I can see say they've been explored because they have the little yellow thing in the square inside them.
So 2 of mine have white ones. We'll go back to them.
Yeah, we'll double check them.
Far left.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe it's out in the mist.
You mean the mist that kills you?
Yeah.
The second
Okay, you
touch
really
it?
can't go that far into it, can you?
No.
Yeah, I'm getting out of it, game. Come on.
Yeah, according to the map, we've not explored this, but I know we have.
That one shows it's explored for me.
I think at the crossroads, maybe. Now it shows explored, but I've approached it.
We can't go this way at all, can we?
So I have 2 more that show unexplored, but I know we've been at them. One right by the crystal.
What, the crystal we came in at? Or the other crystal?
No, far north.
Oh, sure, we'll just
And
hit them all up and they should update to explored for you. If you don't, then at least we know we missed it.
Underground one to the right.
So this one on our left is showing as explored, yeah?
Yeah, I'm far so. Now though, what the fuck is wrong with this? Right, okay, I know where I'm going.
Isn't that just changing when you move away from things?
Yeah, I think so.
You were going to say about lifesteal?
1% doesn't do much.
That's a shame. At maxed out, it's only like 3%, I think it is.
Yeah. Maybe better with a rapid fire gun rather than a shotgun.
I mean, I'm seeing your health tick up there with killing that. Like, it wasn't down by much, but it is back up to full now.
I'm still not full.
Oh, it shows us full in the bar for me. Like, for me, it's not really doing much unless I'm getting the crits on the weak spots, but then it does gradually heal me. Hey, well, maybe 3 points wasn't the best, but, you know, a little bit of health regen is not the worst thing to have.
Well, it's either going to put it that health, so.
I mean, both are going to give you some more survivability.
Yep. Along and to the right.
Won't fit.
Oh, come on, game. I wasn't in the cloud for that long. Because yeah, that one's down a lift, so it definitely shows explored for me.
It does now that I'm at it.
This isn't looking good.
Weird.
Indeed.
So there's a whole section to the north here. We've not this way. That we've not unveiled yet.
Well, there you go then.
Because it looks like it's in the fog, but there's a map. So no, it's in the fog. Ah, you can sneak through it. There's a path. The tiny, tiny, thin path. This will be what we're after.
Indeed.
They're coming.
Try this one.
What am I going to put that into? Oh, amplitude. Get the size of that healing aura now. It's like
Yeah,
30% bigger. You actually have room to be able to move around it without necessarily having to stand stationary. Find the hole.
I'm gonna go high where you're going low. Just
Well, I got a lift.
check there's nothing else. On top of it or anything. It's definitely the edge of the road.
One second. Okay.
Maybe we'll find this whole thing.
Yes. I mean, if it isn't in here, then I legitimately have no idea where it would be.
Well, we've got some kind of gear straight ahead. What a surprise! I was literally just about to say, that's almost like it's luring you to run right for that.
Don't stop now.
It will never stop being cool shooting something out of the air as it jumps at you. This appears to be the bottom of the hole. Stasis core
That was it.
material.
That was it. That's all that's here.
Yep, it was not the thing we sought.
Can't carry anymore.
Right, we'll back to the surface. There might be more.
There might be. Wonder if that'll make a mod that'll let us freeze things in place.
That's pretty cool.
What's that? Reloading.
It's spawning things out of the ground behind you, do you not? So you've explored around the top of this, yeah?
Yeah, I went on top of it, but not, anywhere else around it. Still got a whole section to our north, this way.
You go that way,
Okay.
I'm looking this way. Because I also found a simulacrum material.
I found
Don't know what
scrap.
that is, but
That's something to do with demons or some shit.
A simulacrum is just like a facsimile, like you're making something. It's like mimicking it. There's a really annoying card in standard Magic just now called the Simulacrum Synthesizer. It's 1 blue and 2 for an enchantment, or an artifact, sorry. And whenever you play an artifact that costs 3 mana or more, you put a token into play that has power and toughness equal to the number of artifacts you control. So it's literally just a whole bunch of artifacts that remove your things and generate tokens for them that just get bigger and bigger. They're hitting you
More
like
bad
12,
news.
12. It's really frustrating to play against because it doesn't really do anything apart from play big artifacts or artifacts that are,
Yeah.
effective,
Ugh,
which
that's
then
it.
make them free creatures. Holds to artifact removal, of course, but most people don't tend to run a
Yeah.
deck filled with artifact removal.
I'm back at the Crushers, following that path around. I think the Crushers are probably some kind of terraformer, maybe?
Maybe. New relic fragments. Health rate for grey health. So the only other checkpoint that's out here is at these crushers. So that suggests that there's something more to do over here that we're missing.
What I thought. That poison on my screen is not going away.
Yeah.
That's definitely edge of world here. We'll try and go behind
Oh.
that.
I might have something here.
Give me a ping so I can see where you are.
Because I came exploring around the other side of the crushers and I found a path. I see there's a red thing off in the distance. I don't know if I can get to it or not, but it seems like a possibility.
Ah, right, I'm behind the walls. How can you find a way through this? Well, somebody just triggered spawn.
Me. A ghost. I got a lot of things.
Yeah, ping again. Ah, so when you're in combat, I lose my sprint.
Yeah, it's just stop me from able to, like sprint and catch up, Oof. Oh, and I'm down. Ghost got me. Don't know how far away you are. If in doubt, you can always just get me at the checkpoint.
I have an invincible droid here.
Feel free to just wait for the checkpoint then.
It was a ghosted droid. Got a ghost.
I don't think you're going to reach me. Oh, you're closer than I thought. The nick of time.
And blood.
I'm apparently suppressed. That's what the skull going up is. Suppression.
That's all.
Right, so where's this place you found?
That way.
Get him!
Yeah. Into that, by the way, did you ever finish the first Death Stranding?
Oh yeah, yeah, totally.
I never did.
I mean,
I'm like
you've got
that.
some time till the second one comes out, 'cause it'll probably end up being like the end of next year, so you don't really
Problem
need
I
to
had
rush
with
on
it
it.
is I was finishing my job and then coming home and doing my job again.
Yeah, that's fair.
I spent all my time on Death Stranding building highways and roads, part of the big community global network thing.
I mean, the next gen version of it's pretty nice because
Yeah, I've got that.
it runs
Paid
a
the
little bit
fiver.
smoother. Got a little bit of extra content.
I paid the fiver for it when it first was announced, you know, because I figured I would get back to it. It just never did.
Yeah. Right? Do you remember what the last storyline thing you did was?
Nope.
Fair enough.
Not in the slightest. I remember meeting.
Your luck.
No, I was going to say quiet, but that's not quiet. Yeah, I think did a city get nuked or something, or
Death Stranding is one of those great games where it's like you're gonna have to be more specific which city.
yeah, I really can't remember.
It's all good. Don't worry about it just now. Hey, look! Exclamation mark is here.
Huzzah! Oh, and an audio log.
Soul Spark Cylinder.
Secundus Malto. I have secured for each all systems are running nominally. I did detect some minor power fluctuations in a couple of the tubes, but Primus Domum assures me these are within acceptable tolerance level. I was instructed to report to stasis. House Almaroon is to be stored in one of the upper stasis chambers. I imagine the tombs themselves offer more protection than one of the stasis pods, so I've decided to stay here and monitor the systems on this tomb. Naturally, perhaps I can make the difference between these soul sparks surviving versus perishing. May the Guardian protect me.
That seems like his staying here resulted in him dying, so good job him.
Cool. Well, these might be infinite.
Yeah, it might be time for us to go.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we need to go to the all-seeing eye in the Astropath Temple, apparently.
Where the fuck is that?
We've already been there. Remember the big
Oh, the
orb?
First.
So the good news is we already have a checkpoint to get there. The bad news is we'll probably have to murder our way through it again.
Yeah.
So we just need to get our way to a checkpoint. Pretty much straight ahead. Out of here, we'll get as well.
Do a quick check of the map because there's still a couple. There's a little path to the right we've not explored. I'm going to hit that.
Sure. I'll check up above. I'm having stamina drain, which suggests we're still in combat.
I don't. Weird.
Is it maybe to do with the fact that I'm suppressed?
Maybe. Hey, those rockets are handy.
I bet.
Helldiver's instincts kicked in there. I was like, dive out of the gunfire.
Yep. I see some iron head at least.
Here they come! Give 'em all you got! We got a big one coming our way.
Oh, we do, behind us.
Take 'em down!
Yeah. Let it come out of the smoke.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because otherwise we won't be able to get the stuff. That's covered this area, sir.
Not yet. Still a bit uncovered.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. That's that now.
Okay, so if we head back to the crushers, then that's where the nearest ship one is.
I've got enough of that.
What we can do is we can do a quick stop off at town and see what that stasis module we got makes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got enough iron for my next upgrades anyway, I think.
Cool. Might as well head back to town so and get some upgrades in. I don't think I got enough galvanized iron for my my long gun upgrade, but maybe I can upgrade my my handgun.
I think I only needed 2, so...
You.
Nah, I still need 1 more. I could do
What do
the...
you need?
I've got 7, I need 8.
Stasis module makes a stasis beam. Fires a beam which deals 15 damage a second and applies slow. After 2 seconds of application, slow becomes stasis, freezing the target in place for 10 seconds.
We're finished here.
You taking it?
I have my heal grenades and I have my infinite ammo on the boss gun. I can't change, so I won't take that. However, I can upgrade my boss gun to +6. I'm going to do that.
I will try Stasis Beam
Ooh.
on my double barrel because I want... Then again, it is only 2 shots for the rocket thing, so I don't think it really matters what...
I don't think it matters what
One
gun
it's
it's on now.
Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. That's a rocket, right? Cool. Okay. Ha. Not bad.
I mean, it could be pretty
Damage
useful
was-
for big things to be able to hold them in place.
Yeah.
You're saying the damage wasn't great?
Nah, it was like 2. Hold on, let's try it again.
$120 damage
121
total, compared to
Let's
like
try
firing
one.
a gun is like 70 shots, 70 damage.
My shotgun's 398.
Yeah. So useful for the status effect possibly, but not useful for actual damage. And you already know that bosses are going to be immune to it.
Yeah, probably. We'll give that a shot.
Like I think it could be useful for the mini bosses.
I'm
Did you get inside the crystal?
I am inside the crystal. Luckily, I can still press it from inside.
That's alright then. Right. En route, apparently we can go to Talrathas? Oh. It says now I'm supposed to look for the all-seeing eye in the Ashra Pass temple, but it actually tells me to go to Talratha Refuge, so I'm a little confused. We'll go to the astropaths. Maybe the best
See what
bet
it
isn't the
says.
temple then. Yeah, we'll just go with the exclamation mark.
So you have found them. The Emperor sees all.
This is
Bring them
level
to me at
12, by the
once.
way.
We'll be fine, I hope.
Room full of poison.
The soul sparks. Give them to me. Lifetimes have I waited. Now I can rest knowing that everything left of my people is preserved for eternity. I have created an ark to preserve what is left of the Drazier.
This guy sounds like he thinks he's a good guy.
Will cease. My ark will endure, and these sparks will join the consciousness of the countless others within.
Oh, he inhaled that poison.
Okay.
I'm gonna say hit the face.
The custodian
Well, I think this is where we get a
return
choice
the
of where not to
room
give him the soul
Ellipsis
spark.
Torah. It will not emerge a second time. All that remains is yourself. Tell me,
Do you believe in free will?
do you believe in free will?
I believe we make our own choices. What do you think?
Yeah, for the most part.
Perhaps. Not so the Drazier. I once believed in free will. For the Drazier.
Free will is an illusion. Yep,
Yet
sure.
I did not foresee you.
You'd be a welcome addition to eternity. Wait, you want to eat me? What if I say no?
That is your choice.
Sure, let's go, or oh no, thank you.
Be eaten by him?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm kind of curious to see what happens. But
sure,
also-
let's go.
Excellent.
That sounds like boss music to me.
Yeah, I just sat up in my chair.
Palratha metaphysical.
Okay, let's try stasis. It did nothing.
Of course it didn't. Well, it looks like he can teleport. Gotta go ahead and say that if you see his... Whoop, right, big ring outside the arena. Oh, wow.
Is that good?
Yeah, you need to roll through that ring. Oh, this boss is cool.
Yeah.
Teleporting into black holes to teleport himself around the and then Vanguard charge at us.
He's immune to my special, does nothing.
Oh, I'm down. I'm going to say you're going to have trouble reviving me, but you've got that revive, respawn. He's pushing me around.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't get
wow. You have not got a hope.
you. Yeah, we might be too low for this.
Nah, I just need to learn his moves. That's all.
Right, I'm going to take off that stasis beam because that was fucking pointless.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll just go straight back into that then, or if we'll have to fight the physical version of him this time because, you know, we failed.
Yeah, I'll find out.
I imagine it would let us retry that boss fight again, because it's a bit unfair if you only got one shot at it and you're done.
Yeah. Okay, back to the good old charge thing.
Yep. Yeah, see the big ring outside? You gotta, like, dodge past it and then dodge the other one when he comes in. Which is not easy, as it turns out. I'm already down. He turned his energy shotgun on me. It's a shame my own healing pool can't pick me up.
I ain't picking you up. As soon as I stop rolling, I die.
Hey, you got a few seconds to try. He's busy teleporting himself away.
As soon as I stop dodging, I die. We're not high enough for this. Barely even damaging it. I've done all of my specials on him.
Yeah.
I'm the damage dealer.
Well, maybe we are a little bit underpowered for the moment. Because it is supposed to be power level 12 and I'm power level 10 myself. So, I think the only other thing we can do then is if we go back to the labyrinth, there's a different portal we can take to a different world and we can try exploring that. Because we've kind of cleaned this world out of things, you know?
Yeah. Especially the labyrinth's taking our portal when you come back for this.
Yeah.
We are not even close to ready to fight that.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds silly, did you try melee in it?
I didn't really have the opportunity because he was teleporting around. Alright, labyrinth. I think fractured ingress is what we want. Okay, so yeah, there's a different portal we haven't opened yet over to our left.
I feel like we must have missed armor or something.
I mean, there was that church tower in the first one we couldn't get into, so it's possible we had missed a few things.
I mean, like, we're still using the basic armor we started the game with 20 hours ago.
To be fair, in Souls games like this, armor tends to be more of a thing of, like, it tends to be pretty much the same all the way through, and, like, there's very small changes.
Well, why can you, I was going to say, because there's an option to change it, so.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, the stuff you change it to is pretty much the same, it's just different, very slight ways. Like, you have more bleed resistance compared to more shock resistance or whatever, you know? Yeah, there's this portal over here we've not taken. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just looking at armor. Oh, cool. Yeah, weird. Alright, let's try this one.
And I'd guess that once we clear these two worlds, the two portals on the other side will open.
Yeah.
The Red Throne. Also level 12.
This is the world I started in.
Ah. Well, we have a checkpoint. This is also level 12, so on the plus side that means as long as we can live here, against like regular smaller enemies, we'll hopefully find upgrade materials to upgrade our stuff to be higher level.
Almost like it was intended for this to happen.
Being able to stagger those guys by shooting them in the head seems important.
So I know where to go, but I won't say it.
I was going to say, it might not necessarily be the same order of things.
It was there.
Oh, dispose of the sides first. Yeah, I can see why you think this is a very Resident Evil 5. I'm kind of glad we're only fighting these things one at a time so far, because they're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, there's books here you can read that didn't seem to have any relevance. And I think there was a chest on the other side, if I remember correctly. I thought this was the tutorial, so I just played through quite a bit of this one. Yep, chest.
I mean, that book had a very important moral about a bear and a beaver that were swimming and needed to work together. Chronicle of the Last Voyage of the Pan. Are you off fighting things on your own while I read books?
Yep. I've cleared out the other side now as well.
Cool. And a recipe for spice bomb. Ah, yeah, you found some more galvanized iron. Was that dropped by the baddie or found in the area?
Chests.
Nope.
Whoops,
Apparently you found the
sorry.
door.
Yep.
That's okay. I was reading about the
Realised
Empress.
It would trigger.
Boy, Anna. Come. Come. We have been waiting.
I see 4 of those big guys that were ready to murder us.
That's far enough.
That does not look like a comfortable posture.
It stands before the eternal Empress, mistress of the Red Court, favored of the Thane. Yet it is nothing. Hoofless, feckless, interloper.
Easy now.
And where it stands, it dies.
Whoa, maybe we can talk about this.
Dafka.
Oh, the Empress wants to talk. The Worm Tongue wants us dead.
Live for now. But tell us, Paxeltech, what woes does it bring this time?
Oh, you're doing the conversation this time.
No.
Improbable. For what reason, Paxeltech? Give Her Majesty is unsurprised.
I need to find the beast of great power, hopefully one you want dead.
From the
Yeah.
crowd
Oh, they know Ford.
to the destroyer, Paxeltech ever
Ford must have been here
served
before.
the wants of the self. There is no name more cursed in these royal
Yeah.
halls. When
Ford brought the root here, no doubt.
pestilence treachery turned to ruin. But the Paxeltech prowess is fearful.
Yep.
For perhaps Paxeltech's
I mean, depends on the strength.
in her her permanence has spent many lifetimes. The Paxeltech needs do not demur, for it has not.
All dance the
died.
same old song. No one swims alone.
Seeks it would slay this
The abomination,
creature,
huh?
and her eternity. For Her Majesty will not suffer another.
So we have
Doesn't
two
seem like we have
choices.
much of a choice.
We have two choices.
Yeah.
Continue the conversation, doesn't seem like I have much of a choice, or that's not the deal I'm asking for, I won't kill for you. which has a battle icon beside it, which I imagine means we'll start fighting.
Yeah. I think she sounds all right. The abomination sounds like it's probably something we should kill.
Deserves death, yet spit she desires only to bring the Mingitata back to the... But the abomination bedevils her will. Oh, be not her bane.
Kill the beast. What could be easier?
Oh, can you actually see my conversation choices for
I can see the choices you can make, yeah.
Alright, I normally don't see yours.
Cut away
weird.
the rots that prove there is one Paxel Tech.
I believe it's also a thing of...
Is it, Pax?
Oh,
Tread
where are we?
carefully,
Yep.
Pax.
And these guys are now friendly.
Yep.
In the world.
Did you meet these people before on your playthrough?
Yeah.
And did you agree to kill the abomination?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't go much further than this because you were then ready to go at that point.
Fair.
And then we ended up in Resident Evil 4. I went from 5 to 4.
Also fair.
There's now a crystal through here, and I think that's roughly where I stopped. A little bit after it.
Yeah, if we ever end up in New Game Plus or on our save file, we could try killing the Empress instead. I imagine she would count as a being of great power.
Yeah, I thought so. That looks explosive. It is. Okay. Good to know.
Is the smoke poisonous? The smoke
I
is
did
bad.
not check. Okay.
Gives you a green skull for a different element.
We're fighting roots in this place.
Two paths.
I think they lead to the same place. Yeah,
Probably.
they do.
Something's shooting at you.
Two paths again.
Leading to the same place again.
Did you shoot a deer?
I did. I had a health bar. I have a stone, I think, or a door over here.
Yeah, I've got a
Going on
temple
the map.
sort of looking thing, or structure on the path. Which I think is, yeah.
Do those things give you like status effects when they hit you, like poison?
No, nothing. Blue thing.
Nice tree.
Might be a tome, or...
It is a pan.
A
Hi, pan. Yeah, you don't see this guy over here?
Nope.
What summons me from my ethereal wanderings?
What kind of beast is this?
Humankind.
Paxel Tech. You want to answer these questions true, sweet, and do choose wisely. An elder leads a group to a cave on the sea coast. The poor fellow falls, trapped beyond reach and unconscious. A spell worker among the troop possessed. It could be used to collapse the cave. Do you leave the elder to his fate? or do you attempt to halt the tide?
I mean, if he's gonna die anyway, we might as well use Crystal to try and save him. You know, that's what I think.
Ha! Oh dear. 2 clans have... Your matriarch calls... Your opponent is the eldest but weakest son of... Do you spare the scion of your family foe? Or kill him and end the war?
End the war.
Your closest friend is about to be wed. For you have learned that your
Your friend's betrothed has had a liaison.
If you don't, do you stay silent?
Not my friend, he deserves it.
Brutes have seized your village with intent to kill. You and your clan have... A babe threatens to cry out. The child cannot properly breathe. Do you risk smothering the child to save yourself and the others?
I mean, they might not even hear it, even if the kid is audible, so risk being found.
A handsome and powerful god visits Yasha.
The promise to eradicate conflict, disease, and all stuff like that. That sounds like the other thing.
Do you give him what he asks?
No. The life of one is not worth the life of many.
You have chosen. Your heart is true.
May the power of a doe's eye free you from your incarnate shackles. Equal measures. Trophy earned. Receive an alignment reading from Madeira.
In the arc of every being, there are 2 eyes. The Ravager's eye is
The Ravager's eye. Hungry.
The eye of the Ravager. The doe's eye.
Yeah.
It is a most mysterious... By answering true, sweet beast. Would you care to hear a tale?
Sure.
I will tell you. I found Ramaril. Nothing became of him, as it happened. None knew his name. For when the Krell came, the doe's eye opened it, but he lifted the... He drove later. His one might even... Is there...
I'm gonna keep moving.
Leave this sacred patch of Yasha more than you were, and
Bark
less
skin.
than you could be.
Yep. Bark skin's a defense thing, I guess. Reduce all
Damage
incoming
reduction.
damage by a percentage. I mean, 10% damage reduction is not the worst thing in the world, but it's not the best.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a checkpoint over here, so I might as well trigger that. So this seems like a good idea for us. This is the Dappled Glade. I think if we leave this alone for now, we can come back here to fast travel back to explore this way. If that makes sense.
We'll head up this way then.
Yeah. I'll look underneath. All of these red flowers make me nervous. Like I expect them to explode at some point. Not just the big
Yeah,
ones.
I did just test that. I ran right up to it. It didn't do anything.
Yeah. Do we? Oh, yep, he is a big one. He's got shockwaves.
Have mine.
I can't carry any more of that.
In our retreat point. Keep getting amplitude.
Yeah, I'm putting on a leech lifesteal.
Just to see if it's effective once it gets maxed out.
Yeah.
I mean, it won't hurt.
We have to confirm your points. Kind of annoying.
I guess it's just so you don't press the button by mistake, you know. Two different ways we can go. Nope, that's a dead end.
Well, it looks like a dead end, but I think I can walk through that now. It looks like a crouch area, but it's not. It's just...
Well, I see another purple. This is definitely a trap.
Spring the trap.
Soul Feast. What does that do? When a human companion or minion is downed or killed, reduce your skill cooldowns. So I guess it's a thing of like, you know, if you have pets, then if you go down, you can summon them quicker. Not the best. There's a thing up there. Some exciting music's playing, but I'm not sure why. Maybe something's chasing me? Oh, something's shooting at me. Yep. Oh, there it is. The teleporting archer. Oh, I remember these guys from my first game. Yeah, they like to teleport around and just shoot you in the back of the head.
Shotgun beats arrow.
Yeah. That's taking us back to the big tree where we met the pan. So there's another path this way we can go?
Yep. The path to the right just circles back on itself.
Probably. There tends to be a lot of that.
I'll find out. Looks like it, but also branches off into somewhere else again. Well, I'll go this way. This branches off 2 more times? Jesus Christ.
Oh, you missed an iron. This path to the right leads back to that crystal we had.
Okay. Press on. What would the way you were going was around?
That's what I'm saying, is the path I went is just taking us back to the crystal we found. But I found some more iron, so it's almost good.
Don't stop now.
Okay. Looking underneath the houses in case there's anything of interest, but not seeing anything.
I'll just keep going on the path.
So yeah, if we keep going straight ahead, that takes us back to the crystal we found. There might be other paths to go as well, but seems to be the main thing.
Yeah, there is.
The question is, do you want to go this way or do you want to go the other way first? Because there's another pathway back.
Well, I'm mid-combat up here, so...
Yeah, we'll clear out the baddies first. There's a teleporting archer, I think. Yep. He's down. I thought I killed him, but he didn't seem to drop anything. Maybe he teleported away?
So there's a path under you.
Yep.
Goes under this bridge that heads to a new zone.
So if we double back and explore the other way first, then we as well head up to the door and make sure there's nothing else to grab along here.
Or go through it just in case there's a checkpoint at it.
Yeah, we could go through and get a checkpoint if there is one. And just double back and head back to the jungle.
Or just teleport back to the checkpoint that was there.
See, if we teleport back, then it will respawn all baddies.
So not do that if you just go through traveling anyway?
I don't think traveling between zones resets enemies. It's just using checkpoints. To my knowledge, anyway.
Look at that, boom, right away. Yeah. The Imperial Gardens.
Yeah, this would be a good way to find out if enemies respawn. Because I don't think they respawn when you change zones, because like when we went into dungeons before and came out with them, the enemies hadn't respawned, you know?
Yeah.
You already explored up top, didn't you? It's still grayed out on the map, though.
Nothing, just a couple more enemies.
Cool. You working tomorrow?
Sadly, yeah.
I should probably call it relatively soon then.
Yeah, so I got my new rota, by the way, for when the hours changed, because I said that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much of a difference to things.
Do you want to talk about it off stream at the end of it, or do you want to talk about it now?
It doesn't bother me. Not going to affect us too much, put it that way.
That's alright.
I will never
I didn't realise you were
past
half hurt either.
I'll never work past 6 on a Tuesday anymore. However, 2 Thursdays out of my 6 weeks, I will finish at 9.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, considering that we're getting a bit of daytime gaming in as well at the moment while I'm off work, and
yeah, because I'll get 1 day off every week. So
yeah.
Well, I'll get 3 every week, but one midweek one.
Yeah.
Oh,
hello. On me. Yeah, my pistol's a little bit underpowered at the moment, but that's okay. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, these root don't live long.
No, they just seem to want to try and swarm us with numbers.
Shotgun, all the way.
There's another door over this way. And I hear music.
Yes, I'll take a different path then. That's where this goes.
I think it's coming to the same direction.
Yeah.
I think there's another one of those Pan or Paxodo guys here.
Music. Out here?
Hi there.
Oh, Paxultek. We must speak again. Friend Paxultek, it returns.
Familiar face, meet the flautist. Wait, have I been here before?
Many
I'm looking for the god of many faces.
No, it's just being racist and assuming that all humans are the same person.
Yeah.
Travel through this temple, but beware, friend Paxulte.
I
It
have
is
some
my
questions.
quite so. The Wanderer. Alas,
Yeah.
songs I rest only.
Yeah, I met this guy in the first game.
Even now, it began. Some blame Paxultek. Praise be the god of many faces, yet our negligence brought. Now the waning, I fear greatly for his. The eternal. It was she who discovered. Yet the tree wanes. Listen to me. May it find favor in the balance.
Just before we go through that door, there's another small path up here. Just in case there's a thing. There's nothing. Okay. So go through this door to get the checkpoint. And then we'll call it there if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Because crucially, this one has the exclamation mark over it, so this is where the main quest is. The Imperial Gardens we found isn't.
Yes, we should probably go back to the Imperial Gardens then.
We can't. But like, we can do that next time we play.
Yeah.
Since you got work in the morning and all, and I sure don't.
Ooh. Forged iron and galvanized iron.
Do you want to head back and see if you can get an upgrade first?
Oh, I definitely can't. Only need one, so tons here.
If nothing else, it just means you won't forget to when we next play.
What can I do for it?
I need 3 more galvanized iron for the next Nightfall upgrade. I don't have enough scrap to be able to afford to upgrade my other stuff.
Just having a quick look at armor. I've did it before this. Quick Google.
You're back.
Yeah, there's plenty of armor sets. I think we're just missing something.
Wouldn't be surprised. Maybe there's an armor merchant we don't know about?
There's literally a list here of the top 24 armors for every class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 22 galvanized iron.
Nice. I need 3 more for my next Nightfall upgrade.
So I've just done 4 into the shotgun. The primary is at level 15 now. The double barrel at level 10 is still stronger.
Looks like you need some shooting. Now we're talking.
I must be missing something.
Did you know there's an arms dealer who sells guns?
No, I did not. Where's that?
This person right over here. We just need to talk to more people in town, I think. This guy has guns.
Hope you ain't causing trouble.
You can buy a Huntmaster long gun, bolt-action rifle with a magnification scope, a bulldog, drum-fed, full automatic 10-gauge shotgun,
I mean, I might be taking that.
fully automatic rifle, a
Different.
lever-action rifle, single-shot sniper,
Coach gun. Yeah.
more handguns, more melee weapons, including rusted claws, iron greatsword, steel sword.
I don't have that shotgun. It's an option.
The AS-10 bulldog should be like the second thing in the top left.
Nope, I've got the bone saw instead.
Huh. I don't have the bone saw because I already own the bone saw, so weird.
Ah, the bulldog's what I'm holding.
Nicely.
Ah, that would be it then.
Sent a mass and one to the head.
I think it's just starter weapons.
There's a rusty metal material for 1500 that will probably turn into something, but I can't afford it to see what it turns into.
Yeah, that's just because you've got a mace, don't you?
Yeah, I got a flail.
Aye, so bet you steel flail. So I bet you can buy my thing. Aye, it's just
Yeah, it'll
basic.
be the
It's the
basic
starter
one.
weapons.
And this person can craft the mutators for us, but
Don't really know how that works yet.
well, you spend relic dust and scrap to make it, and you can stick it onto your gun.
Corrupted cube. 10 corrupted shards. The cube gun. Conjures a 5-meter anomalous cube room which grants allies an increase of 50% heat decay rate. Huh. Alright, let's go and quickly check out the merchants, right? So there's 3. There's another one up here.
Yeah, this person has relic fragments. They can also make the corrupted cube gun, which is different from the cube gun.
I was just saying that, yeah.
Yeah. Needs 10
I found
corrupted
Clementine.
shards. Oh, she's hanging out in the base now?
No, I was there's someone you can talk to that says you can.
Yeah, well, remember he asked us to go looking for her.
Yeah. Ain't a bug I haven't tried cooking.
Go on then. Just pretend I'm not here. God damn, it is you. The rumors had me thinking. Oh yeah? Oh, sweet as rhubarb. So where have you been? You mean that big ass? Before we got here, feels like anything can be true. Yeah. Hell, maybe it was Fulton's blend. The old ruins around here. I was just doing what I. But
Okay, the old guy playing chess.
I found in our shop that sells rings. It's the lady we went through the tutorial with. She's got amulets and rings. Right, there's one that gives you flawed beauty. Ranged weak spot damage is increased by 25%, but it's 15% less when you don't hit a weak spot. So you have to aim for crits.
Yeah, okay. This one here sells healing potions and shit.
Oh, the Burden of the Destroyer ring is one you might want for $500. Decrease the range of all firearms by a third, but increase damage dealt by 15%.
Yeah, it could be nice. There's a store here that I just can't quite.
She also sells decayed and galvanized iron as well.
Ah, nice. So you can just buy it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Expensive, but you can.
So I think this might be the armor merchant, judging by the fact that he's working on something, but we can't talk to him.
I can talk to him.
Oh,
yeah, armor vendor. The Night Stalker shrouds, bruiser helmet, trainer cap, high noon hat. They would presumably be the starter gear for the other classes, like the sniper and the.
Probably, yeah. And a ring for 3,000.
When you receive a healing effect, gain haste for 10 seconds.
Nora does the best work for folks here. Back again, Trump. Doctors.
Nice, so it's basic shit then.
Yeah. And this shop has consumables, like bandages and stuff to put out fire and all.
See you around, traveler.
Greetings, traveler. Rest assured.
And this guy's got more consumables. Old metal tool material. And some more rings that improve your acid or fire damage and fire resistance.
Let's see.
There's a black cat band that gives you the same thing you got for your perk of when you die once within 10 minutes, it brings you back up.
That's pretty cool, so anyone can get that then.
Yeah, I mean, he does take up a ring slot as the only thing then. He's also got pipe bombs and grenades.
Now, if you need supplies,
hey again.
You got.
You're not the.
Concoctions vendor. Oh, you can only have one concoction going at a time. Increase max health by 20. Lasts for 60 minutes and will stay in effect after death. So buffs for taking on bosses and stuff.
Yeah.
You can also improve your max stamina, stamina recovery. You can just get 6.66% more health, stamina, and movement speed. Improvement speed by 10%. Increase armor by 30. Reduce encumbrance. Regenerate 1 health per second for an hour. And a whistle material. I think I'd rather keep my scrap for weapon upgrades, honestly, but some of those things seem like they could be potentially useful.
I didn't buy a single thing.
Yeah.
So probably not.
Alright.
Well, let's see what. Aye, that'll do. Until next time, so I could probably go again
Indeed.
on Monday.
Also, the other thing we can do when we try that boss again is we can also try chucking some of that poison amber ember at him.
Yeah, forgetting we need to use all that crap as well.
Yeah. Because it dampens the psionic abilities of long-term ember users, so I bet it would probably make them pretty weak.
Where is it? Poison, poison, poison. Yeah, so quick slot it to... Yeah. Use to equip then, aye, so you just quick slot it and then fire it.
Yep. Alright, thanks for watching guys. That's going to call it for the stream. We'll be back tomorrow morning with some more Ender Willies.